Hey, great Monday evening. It is a weird kind of Monday evening in the city of Brownsville, and we have nobody to be with us tonight. So, automatically, you know it's going to be a short show. Entonces, ya ayuda de junio no se pudo enviar entre lo que enviamos. It's weird. And one of the things that Roman mentioned this morning was how uh, weird it was that there was always these little pauses because I had to answer a lot of the different questions that were coming in. And let me say, guys, it's not easy being Erasmo Castro. I have a lot of questions coming in. The other day, I was asked in regards to why it taken me so long to answer to some of the WhatsApp messages that had been sent to me. And guys, honestly, I get hundreds of messages a day, and it's just not easy. That is one of the reasons why I literally wanted to take a break. I wanted to, after this election, I wanted to take some time for myself. And I tried, but there can be only one. Preach, bitch. But I can't. I can't take time for myself. I still have to be here because you only have me. And I was a little bit hurt that during the last election, um, a lot of individuals were supporting one candidate or another candidate to a greater extent or to a greater degree than they were supporting Erasmo Castro. But I'm okay because I'm Erasmo Castro. But I did see it because I am the king of all local social media. So I did see how a lot of folks were, and not in a bad way, but more supportive of like Susan, and they a little bit forgot about Erasmo Castro. I am the foundation, and I don't mean to say that arrogantly, but I am the foundation of all the protest that goes on in the city of Brownsville. And I will say, to that ramen place downtown, Kushi Shami, so or the hell ramen. That's what I mean today. And let me tell you, it's delicious. I don't know if I'm trying to bite it. I don't know if keeping it overnight has helped with giving flavor to the broth. The broth's very tasteful on the second day. It's better tasting today than it was when I first had it there at Kushi, whatever the hell that name of that place is. You know, that's one of the things I don't understand about these places. Can't they get some names that actually are catchy? Kushi Tsunami? Whatever the fuck that, whatever the name that is? I don't know. Not I said the cat. I had my card decal, my postman. Yeah, I know. And let me say, there is no one that has been more supportive of Erasmo Castro than Terry. I love Terry. But this is one of the things that I try to tell that group that had me on this little group chat with them. We've got to work together. And unfortunately, a lot of these individuals thought that, oh, well, you're not playing it the way that we want you to play it. And I'm going like, I've been at this for a while. I know the game. There is no one better at the political game here in Brownsville than Erasmo Castro, guys. There isn't. You know, and I'll say this very respectfully. Today, I had a meeting with Joey Lopez. And let me say this, I love Joey Lopez. Had a great meeting with him. And we talked business. We talk about county politics. We talk about BISD. We talked about everything. But we hugged and we salute each other with a drink. I ran against this guy. I ran against his daughter. But we had an amazing conversation. He called in one night and go like, "¿Qué te pasa, Erasmo?" We had a great conversation tonight. And let me say this, as crazy as it may sound to people out there, I love Joey Lopez. He's a friend of mine. We could have a conversation. I wish he would have picked up my check. So, Joey, if you're listening tonight, you should have picked up my check. Joking. But we had a great conversation. And we talked about SpaceX, LNG, our community, and BISD. And that's why I try to tell the individuals in that little group that we used to have. We've got to have these conversations with these people. They can't think that we're the crazy folks that have no substance. And again, I'm hoping that Joey Lopez and myself can continue to have conversations because I still want sidewalks for my kids out there at Lopez High School. I had a conversation with Justice of the Peace, Sorolla. Judge, I can't remember your first name. What's your name? Mary Esther. Had a conversation with Mary Esther Sorolla, a friend of mine, this weekend, guys. This weekend. And I've had my concerns against her mom and against her. But we can have a conversation. And that's what's important. That we can still continue to have a conversation and talk and dialogue. Tonight, I invited Roy de las Chanclas to come on. Let's have a conversation. He's busy, I guess. He's okay. I have him on later on. We got to maintain those lines of communication open because I still want sidewalks for my kids down in Lopez. So I'm not arrogant enough to say, screw them, screw Sofia Benavides, screw Joey Lopez. I'm not arrogant, suffice. I want to say Commissioner Joey Lopez, Commissioner Sofia Benavides, Judge A. Trevino. I want sidewalks for my kids down Lopez. I want to have those conversations. Because it's not about me. It's not about me running against Joey Lopez or Daniela Lopez Valdez. It's about what's best for the community, guys. That's what I want you to understand. I'm here for my. I just spit. I'm here for my community. I'm not out for Erasmo Castro. So I appreciate Commissioner Joey Lopez tonight. We had a great conversation, and we hugged, almost kissed. A great conversation, and we ran against each other. And I ran against his daughter, and I threw out there the COVID thingy with him. But we can still have a conversation because we care about what's in the best interest of this community. And that's all that matters to me. I'm glad that we have an open conversation. And I'm glad that I have an open conversation with Commissioner Las Chanclas, Commissioner Cardenas, no one else. Because we're all in this together. Together. We have to come together and make this community great. And like I mentioned with Joey Lopez tonight, I want SpaceX to succeed. I want LNG to succeed. We need them in this community. And working together, we can make that happen. Because they may get the 10% of the individuals to go out there and vote for them. But Erasmo Castro still has the ear of 80% of the people in Brownsville. And I thank you. It's a great responsibility. But we have to use that in order to affect the change that is so greatly needed in this community. And I am imperfect, guys. I'm dating a 20-year-old. I'm literally dating a 20-year-old. I am imperfect. But I love my community. I will fight for my community. I will do anything in my power to make a better day for the individuals that have to use the bus stops, the bus system, need a job that pays better than $12 an hour. I will continue to fight for those individuals that have no voice because I'm Erasmo Castro. And that's what I do. And it's not easy being Erasmo Castro. It isn't. The other day, I went to Oak. Someone took my picture. And I'm okay with that. I have no privacy, guys. I have no Erasmo life. My life is your life, the community of Brownsville life. And I have learned to accept that to my fullest, guys. Because there can be only one. And that's me. And I'm okay with that. No, I said the cat. I had my car decal, my poster. I appreciate it. Elmo, you are aware that people can voice their concerns. Thank you. I try. I did see that though. You are right. Sadly, so many followers that didn't translate into votes, which is okay. I understand. I have 300,000 followers, and I got 1,500 votes. But I'll guarantee you one thing, Terry. Whenever we disagree, hear me out, and you'll understand the why, the why nots. Because what differentiates me from a lot of people that run is that no one knows the game here locally better than me. No one. I love coffee, and I love Turkish coffee. Didn't he give you a bag of Turkish coffee? I love that stuff. Guys, I'm out. I'm full, jacked up, lleno. We'll be back on tomorrow with Roman Perez. I love y'all. I love my community. See you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. in the morning. Be good to each other.